Did Katy Perry sexually assault Ruby Rose? Okay, so yeah, obviously this video is going to have talks of sexual assault. So if that is anything that is going to make you feel uncomfortable or harm you in any way, please click off of this video because that is not my intention with this. It is just merely to inform. So back in 2010, Ruby Rose and Katy Perry were both at an Australian nightclub together, and that is where Ruby Rose alleges that Katy Perry sexually assaulted her. Now, this all came out after Katy had posted on social media a video of her at Coachella when Justin Bieber did his set, and underneath the video is where Ruby Rose makes these allegations. Now, I'm going to show you the video, and thankfully somebody else did get screenshots of all of these posts because they are not up anymore, I don't believe, because this is now an open investigation.
Started when Complex Music posted this to their feed saying Katy Perry had joked during Justin Bieber's performance that thank God he had YouTube Premium so they didn't have to watch any ads.
And God is premium. I don't want to see no ads.
Ruby Rose responded in the comments saying, Katy Perry essayed me at Spice Market nightclub in Melbourne. Who gives a ish what she thinks? As a woman, for a myriad of reasons, opening up about women on women violence and SA seems to be 100 times harder than speaking about the male predators, at least for me. He responded saying she kissed a girl and you didn't like it, to which she says she didn't kiss me. She saw me resting on my best friend's lap to avoid her and bent down, pulled her underwear to the side and rubbed her disgusting private on my face until my eyes snapped open and I projectile vomited on her. Then says she had changed the story publicly for it to be a funny little drunk story because I didn't know how else to handle it. Later, she agreed to help me get my US visa, so I kept it a secret. But I did tell y'all she wasn't a good person. Instead, I got attacked by everyone. Asked why she didn't file a police report, she said that she's not interested when I haven't even filed a report for the numerous R word at the hands of grown men. She's more than welcome to sue me. She won't because it happened. I have photos and it was literally in public and witnessed by multiple people. There's so much more that happened in the years leading up to her silly song she won't want me discussing. The psychological manipulation was strong with that one. Hey, she wrote and signed the letters of recommendation for my US visa application in the 2010s, so there's that. So that, Katy's rep says the allegations being circulated on social media by Ruby Rose about Katy Perry are not only categorically false, they are dangerous, reckless lies. Miss Rose has a well-documented history of making serious public allegations on social media against various individuals, claims that have been repeatedly been denied by those named.
And one of Katy's representatives told CNN that Ruby Rose's claims are categorically false and dangerous, reckless lies. Now, they did not reply on a request for comment about the investigation, so we don't really know anything factual about that as of yet, as it is still pretty early on in the investigation. Now, initially, Ruby Rose said that she was not interested in filing a police report about the matter. However, on Tuesday, she made an indication that she had in fact decided to file a police report and could no longer publicly discuss the matter. Quote, "This is a standard request from the police and in many ways quite the relief. I can start the healing process now." This is not the only time that Katy Perry has made some very questionable choices towards what she does to other people. In a now resurfaced interview clip on one of the late shows, Anna Kendrick tells this story about an interaction that she had with Katy Perry.
It was a crazy night. I've never been around so many. Katy Perry finger banged my cleavage. It was a weird night. She's very mature.
Paint the scene. So you're standing still and Katy Perry walks by and
I have met her before, and yeah, she's like...
That's her thing.
Yeah, you know, she's aggressive. I like it.
Okay.
And hearing that now under this light, I think everybody is sort of seeing it with new eyes. And there was also a time on American Idol when Katy Perry was one of the judges that she gave one of the contestants there. They made a statement about not really liking it and it making them feel uncomfortable. And of course now people online have started coming out with their opinions on this matter.
Katy Perry has always been a predator. If you've ever done a deep dive on Katy Perry, none of this is shocking shocking information. But I'm telling you, bro, like, she's batshit crazy. She's insane. She's a predator. Like, if you didn't know any of this stuff on Katy Perry, don't feel bad, because I didn't know like 99% of this information until that floppy ass album she released 2 years ago.
After initially saying that she was not interested in filing a police report, Ruby Rose posted that she decided to file one. And Victoria Police confirmed to CNN in a statement that officials from the Melbourne Sexual Offences and Child Abuse Investigation Team, they are now investigating. And they declined to give any additional information or comment because it's now an ongoing investigation. Now, Ruby Rose has since deleted that post and states she can no longer speak publicly about the matter. On the flip side, Katy Perry's team, well, they are not staying quiet. Her representatives, they released a statement, and they called those claims, those allegations, categorically false and, quote, dangerous, reckless lies. Now, who has jurisdiction? Australia, where it allegedly happened. And even though it's been nearly 20 years, there's actually no statute of limitations on reporting sexual assault in that jurisdiction. So whether this ends up leading to criminal charges or a civil defamation suit or vindication or anything else, it's all a massive reminder that social media posts have real-world legal consequences.
I'm not gonna hold you. When I first read those tweets, I busted out laughing. Not because I think SA is funny, clearly I don't, but because I thought it was like some sick joke. But no, now I'm not saying it happened or it didn't happen. Again, Hollywood is a very strange place. Anything is possible. But this is wild. This is extremely wild. Again, Ruby has admitted to having a history with, drug abuse and whatnot. But that's not to say that she's lying or maybe she misunderstood or misinterpreted what happened, because that is very specific. I don't know what will happen as far as the police report, but I am really eager to hear Katy Perry's response. Like, that is a wild accusation.
I don't know how much longer Justin and Katy will be together.
Because of this?
Because of this. It's all fun and games to date a pop star.
Yeah.
And to get like VIP access to all the things.
Of course.
Until the bad press comes and like her behavior comes to bite her in the ass.
Right.
The most disturbing thing about Justin Bieber's Coachella performance is not how lazy or how phoned in it was. I'm not gonna lose sleep over that. Men just do that shit sometimes. It's actually that Ruby Rose ended up accusing Katy Perry of sexual assault because Katy Perry made a joke about Justin's set. But Katy does unfortunately seem to have a history of allegedly behaving inappropriately and crossing people's boundaries. When she was a judge on American Idol, she kissed a contestant without their consent. And in 2019, a male model who appeared in the Teenage Dream music video accused her of crossing his boundaries in a nightclub and pulling his pants away to expose him to people that were around them. This is certainly an outcome of Justin Bieber's Coachella set that none of us expected, but I'm glad Ruby Rose is speaking her truth and I hope she gets justice.
If I'm being totally honest, I will admit that Katy Perry never really gave me any cause for suspicion. She never made me feel a type of way. Ellen is one celebrity that I will say I watch the Ellen show from time to time, but she always gave very odd vibes. But Katy Perry, I can honestly say that I never got those weird vibes from her, although obviously I don't know these people personally, so my opinion on their character should not be taken with any sort of actual seriousness, because like I said, I just don't know these people. I never got those vibes from Katy, although that, I mean, literally it means nothing. A lot of other people have claimed that they kind of got weird vibes from Katy, like she was just kind of an odd celebrity and did strange things that just made them think that maybe she wasn't the best person. However, that is actually it for the situation. If there are any updates, I will let you guys know, but as of right now, this is where it stands. If you guys want more updates on this, let me know in the comments. However, that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up down below if you enjoyed it. Also comment your opinions on this situation, and as well as subscribe to my channel, please and thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.